Hello everyone. So we'll start now. Thank you for joining and thank you for them those are listening now my tutorial. Actually, this is basically for the ICT students. Those are ICT uh, students and struggling for the means other students and struggling for the ICT. This is the sixth class complete course. So please share with them this video. I think this is might be helpful for them. Not might be. This will helpful for them. So please share with them. So from last few tutorial I covered strength of computer, weaknesses of computer and all. These parts are finished from the last some tutorials. So in this present tutorial I am going to cover how computer now and then, like mean to say that history of computer. So everything, when something is started, everywhere some history is there, well, like human being, how human being coming, some history behind it. So like that, here also computer have some history. So a computer is a device. So computer is a device can perform quick and easy accurate calculation. Computer only provides us easily and quickly calculation. So if I take the example, if I tell you, like, please add 5555169 .7575 into multiply with 11.35, then definitely you will take time. But this computer made easy this multiplication, this addition, calculation, everything computer make easy. But computers these days can do much more than that. Means now computer doing many things, not only calculation, many things computer help us. So since they have invented, they have undergone many changes in various ways, like size also changed. Previously computer when started, so that time, one second, when computer started, so that time that size of computer is too big, but now the size is too small. So size wise and speed also, in our mobile phones only. So when phone is coming, that memory size is too less size we are getting. Now we are getting 128 264 GB data, like that. Means computer developed, like size wise, speed wise, and technology also developed. We got now fingerprint sensor, anything, anyone touch our phone, then we got the notification. These are the spread technology wise. And appearance also, means we need our customized version, like we need this color, we need that size should be small, it's looking like a cute box, so we got like that also. So many changes are coming from the past and today. So means now developed, computer is developed. So during ancient time, fingers, stones, and bones were used by people to perform calculation. So, our old time means past history. If we see, then our ancient peoples are using their finger, okay, to calculation and paper. And completely past, we will go to 1800, 1700, that century. Then people usually doing stones to counting, but now that is not required. Calculation we will make easy by computer. So let us study in details about the history of computer. So now we are coming to the history of the computer. So what is the summary? You got to know the summary is, so computer make our life is easy by the, means it make calculation easy. And not only calculation, computer also make each our lifestyles. And also computers also grown, like size wise and appearance, technology, everything computer also developed. Now we'll see that history of computer. So fast history, first computer was developed. That computer name is abacus. He is the person who developed the computer. It was the first calculating device invented by China and 16th century. See, that computer came to first to market in 16th century. It is used the idea of place value and counting in groups. So this gives us the idea place value and counting in groups. So this is the abacus is the first computer developed for the calculating. This was called a calculating device invented in China in 16th century. Okay, so gives us the idea of a place value. Place value is 1 and 0. Then who is the first place and second place, that place value and counting in groups. That idea gives us first computer is abacus. Okay, second computer coming in 1617, that developed calculation device called Napier's bones used for multiplication. So first computer gives us only the idea of a place value and counting in groups. Second is Napier bones. That computer gives us the multiplication, that computer used for the multiplication. So next is the third computer. The third computer is Pascaline. Pascaline is coming in 1642, means these are the versions of computer. So 1642, this Pascaline means the scientist name is Blaise Pascal. He invented that computer because so many scientists are trying to develop the device that one machine should make simple human beings life. So this scientist Blaise Pascal, he developed in 1642 that computer name is Pascaline. So that computer is mostly used for the accounting. This computer mostly used for the accounting. For what? For the accounting, Pascaline. So this is also known as the fast mechanical adding machine. Fast mechanical adding machine. This is the fast mechanical adding machine. Next computer is developed after Pascaline in 1647. Sorry, 42. Okay, point it down all that, like which computer is the first. Abacus in the 16th century. 1617 Napier's bones developed. Third one is Pascaline in 1642, and after that slide rule. Slide rule is developed, invented by whom? William Outer in early 17th century. Early 17th century means 17th century start time. He developed the Pascaline, and this also used for the multiplication and division. First is coming for the addition, second is for that calculation, third is coming for the multiplication, fourth one. This machine gives us calculation, multiplication as well as division. This is slide rule. After slide rule, next computer is developed. Jacquard's loom. Jacquard's loom is, this was the machine used for weaving cloths and was developed by Joseph Jacquard. It gives the idea of punching in computer. So Jacquard's loom developed the computer is used for the weaving cloths. Used for the weaving cloths and was developed by Joseph Jacquard. Developed by Joseph Jacquard. It gives the idea of punching computers. This gives idea of punching computers. Next is difference engine and analytical engine. Next is difference engine and analytical engine. What is this? No difference engine and analytical engine in 1822. Now 17th century also gone. Next in 1822, Charles Babbage. Who comes? Charles Babbage. Charles Babbage invented a machine difference engine. Charles Babbage invented the machine is called difference engine, which was able to use mathematical calculations, which used for the mathematical calculation. Again in 1837, Babbage invented another machine called analytical engine. Charles Babbage only developed these two machines. First machine he developed difference engine. Second is he developed analytical engine, which was used for the complex calculation like multiplication and division. So mathematical calculation also made easy, and multiplication and division also make easy. So next is developed Holly Hollerith machine. Hollerith machine. So he is developed in 1880. 1818 he developed Hermann Hollerith, the developed name, that means the scientist name. He developed an electromechanical machine. He developed electromechanical machine that could read punched cards as input. So now everyone know that calculation and multiplication, mathematical calculation, everything now made easy. Next he developed that machine is Hollerith machine. He developed the electro mechanical machine that could read punch card as input. That read punch card as input. You people don't know, actually those are working in IT sectors, they know one card is there for the entry. If you enter that card, then that lock should be open like that. And also in ATM machine also, so these are called punch card, or finger tips is there. If you give your finger, then only open some important data should be open. So this one he developed in Hellerian machine. Next is Mark 1. Mark 1 in 1944. Howard Alkin invented the first fully automatical calculation machine used for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. After that, Mark 1 and ENIAC. ENIAC stands for electronic numerical integration integrator and calculator. It was the first electronic digital computer invented by J.P. Eckert and J.W. Mauchly in 1950 because of military needs. He developed because of military needs. So now next is our UNIVAC. Next is our UNIVAC. This is the UNIVAC, right? Next is UNIVAC. UNIVAC, it was so UNIVAC known as Universal Automatic Computer, developed by J.P. Eckert and J.W. Mauchly around 1951. It was known as the first general purpose electric computer. Next is EDVAC. It stands for the electronic discrete variable. EDVAC is electronic discrete variable automatic computer, developed by John von Neumann in 1952. Next developed EDSAC. EDSAC stands for the electronic delay storage automatic calculator, which is developed by John von Neumann around 1952. Around 1952, it was the first computer which provide storage capacity. So before that, we are just doing the calculation, mathematical calculation, accounting calculation, punching card, reading card, everything. Now it is give the first time computer also give us storage to store our data. This also done. Now next is what? Next comes to Bill Gates. Bill Gates also was the founder of the first chairman of Microsoft. You know, everyone using Microsoft now, Microsoft Windows. So that Windows is developed by Bill Gates. So next is opening for the IBM. IBM is what? IBM it give an IBM is developed for the international business machine. Its full form is international business machine. It is a computer company which manufactures and sells computer hardware and software globally. It has offices around the world. So IBM, everyone listen the word that IBM company is the international business machine. It is a computer machine company which manufacture and sell the computer hardware and software globally. Has office around the world. IBM company is placed around the world. At the last now, Apple. Apple, who is the owner? Is Steve Jobs. So a personal computer company founded in 1976 by Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. Wozniak. Okay, so that is called Apple, which is personal computer means that laptop. They developed by the company is called Apple, who developed by, and this is the new current generation of computer. So these are the completely I covered the generation of computer means from the starting to the end. Now this is called this completely history of the computer is finished here. So these many computers one by one developed by different scientists. Now we are getting full package of features with our computer. So thank you, and please share it and comment if anything you face doubts and any problems you are facing, then please comment me below. We will clear your doubt. Okay, and thank you. Bye bye, take care.